Hi guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. I wanted to do a quick shout out for one of my good friends. Her name is Amy. She owns a business, Alphas Unite. It is a great live. I love watching her. She's amazing. The whole point of it is for strong, sexy alpha women to discuss controversial topics and share experiences others are afraid to speak about openly. Alphas Unite's goal is for both sexes to join forces and lead together as equals. I think that this is going to be an awesome thing if I can get you guys to watch her. The whole point of the Pluto retrograde is to actually let go of the things that do not serve you and bring in the things that do. And I think one of the biggest issues that we have right now is there is inequality between men and women. It's a different generation now. Women are doing things that men are doing. I think that this is definitely a helpful source for, relationship issues, questions about relationships and growth in relationships. We have evolved into different beings. We're no longer the same as we were back in the 60s and 50s. So please take the time to click the link below, follow her. She is doing lives. I think you have to follow her Facebook and she will tell you when she sets her lives. I know that I see them on Facebook. I don't know if she's doing them on YouTube anymore, but I think she posts them on YouTube. She does have a channel. That link will be below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless. Hello, my air signs. How are you, love bugs? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the sun is treating you well. I'm so excited for the summertime. Cannot wait for the summertime this year. I don't know why. I'm just so excited. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a money reading. It's going to be for just the actual energy, which is air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I will pull a few cards and then we'll clarify them. This is an awesome deck. Wow, this just coming out like cuckoos. This is an awesome deck. It's the Money Tarot deck. Certified. You cannot find this easily. It's a difficult deck to get, very expensive, and I'm gifting you guys this for free. I do readings on it. If you want, just let me know, and we'll get it done. I hope this retrograde is treating you guys well. And let's get started. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, what messages do you have from my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air signs? What messages do you have? I'm not surprised. Libra and Gemini. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to leave this like this. All right. Okay, my air sign. So I'm kind of glad that we got the world as your energy, because this is showing that you're having some issues. And I know because of my Aquarians, when we did the Pluto retrograde reading, we were really concerned about how you were going to let go of worrying about everybody else and worrying about yourself, because that's basically what you're set up to do. It's what you do. You're a community leader. You really worry about other people, and it's difficult for you to do things that better serve you. So having the world as your energy is basically going to be an enlightenment right now. I think the divine wants you to understand that, it has your back, but it needs you to find balance. It needs you to be self-aware of what's going on and what's happening, because the divine is definitely throwing things at you, and that's the reason why you're struggling. And you're not you're not taking that into consideration to make those changes, because if you don't make those changes, it's just going to come back to bite you. We spoke about the karmic effects of this. It is real. So it does happen. So we want to make sure that we're actually doing something in the 5 months. And I know it's really hard for you guys as air signs, you know, to do anything about it, but you need to be, because you guys also have Mercury in your chart, and that's mind and communication. So it's a lot of mental stuff. But you guys also like originality. You guys like things the way things are originally set, and that's Saturn. So what I suggest is this is definitely an accomplishment card. It's an achievement card. But you need to find balance. You need to find self-awareness, and this is an enlightenment to kind of remind you as to what's going on here. So to start off the reading, you have the Death card. This is the whole point of Pluto retrograde. So what I'm speaking of is valid. It's a transformation. It's a change. It's a beginning. This is not a new beginning. It is just something that you're currently doing, and you're turning into an upgrade of the cycle. And, you know, this is important for us to look at, because you have the Fool in reverse, and this is a person that is not trusting the plan. They are not having much luck. They are being too careful, and they're not improvising. And, you know, the original tarot card is, you know, a guy walking off of a cliff. He don't care where he's going. You know, that's how journeys start. They start without knowing. And you're not taking that chance. And if you don't take that chance, you're going to collide with the divine, because the divine wants you to change. Right now, everybody needs to change. Then you have the Empress card, which is my air sign. You know, you guys are protectors. You need assurance. You guys also are very creative. It's also a card of abundance, but you want to make sure that there's a promise set in what you're doing. And I think that is your trigger point. That's where you're having a hard time overcoming this challenge. You have the King of Cups. This is a natural born leader. It is a healer, an advocate, a sensitive person. You're diplomatic. You're an influencer, obviously, because I know that my air signs work with the community, and they work with the community well. You're responsible, and you have the ability to communicate. So I'm going to give you an example of the Aquarius reading, if I'm not incorrect. I think it was my Aquarius reading for the Pluto retrograde, where, you know, they really, most of them work with the community, and they work for things that are best for their community, but they don't ever really take into consideration what's best for them. And they are also a part of the community. So it's really important for you to take that leadership and, you know, trust the plan of the divine, and start actually being self-aware of the things that you think. Communicate that with your community, and things will change, because you'll see that you're not really doing anything wrong. You may be actually spreading a better vibe to other people of things that they may not see. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is where this is going to cost you. It is a costly card when it's in the reverse. You're not nurturing yourself. And, you know, this is a card that shows that you can be gifted, vibrant, and resourceful. So being in reverse, this is just signaling that this is going to cost you if you don't make this change, and you don't start accepting what the divine is handing to you. But you have the World. So this is basically saying that you have it in your hand. This is my favorite card. And sometimes these things become inevitable. So, you know, it'll just kind of run over to you, and it will cost you. So just definitely start taking in consideration. If you haven't watched my Pluto retrograde, please go ahead and do so. It will really help you with insight as to what's happening, what to do with the signs that you see, the changes that are being expected of you, the dates that it's going to happen, what crystals you can have with you. And I'm going to pull some clarification cards to see if there's any good messages that we can give you to help guide you as well. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what messages do you have for my air sign? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh. My little thumb is tired. I'm not grabbing the cards. So you have two. So I'm going to give you two. So you have epiphany. You need to seek clarity, which is what you're doing right now. You're here watching, so you obviously know that there's something going on. You need to make sure that you are seeking the clarity and that you learn to let go, and not hold on to things that don't serve you anymore. You have to let go. Like, there's just no other way around this. I'm telling you right now. People are like, oh, you know, everybody's crazy. This is not real. When planets are moving, that is a big shift in our atmosphere. Humans operate off of energy. We are literally built on energy, all of our body parts. So yes, it does affect us, even if you don't believe in a spiritual way, in the divine and, you know, the creation of the earth and so forth. It is real. So, you know, it does affect you. It affects everything. It affects the way the world spins, people think, people's moods, their changes, etc. So clear quartz, let yourself feel all your emotions, which is, again, you're not nurturing yourself and you are not paying attention to yourself. And it's saying your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you an important message and guidance. So this is basically what you're doing right now, that you know that that something's not right. You're looking for that additional detail. It's being told to you, definitely do something with it. This is clear quartz. It does also comes in like raw, where you could just get it, looks like a rock, or they come in balls, they come in different things. I don't know if I have any other clear quartz really, but they look like this. They just look like little rocks, pretty cheap. Keep those around you. It'll help clean the energy, which is what you need. You have, you know, you guys are drawn to the community's energy on a constant basis, which makes it really difficult for you guys to self-reflect and nurture yourselves, and then, you know, also get rid of the things that no longer serve you. And if you have that, it will clear the energy for you. So that's probably why you're getting that. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't checked out the Pluto retrograde, definitely check it out. I'll put the link on this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.